If you are thinking about living at East Quarter Residences here in downtown Dallas, then you're gonna wanna watch this video. In today's video, we're gonna be covering a walkthrough of a variety of floor plans, as well as taking a deep dive on all of the amenities. And then we'll wrap up by talking about some of the major attractions that are in the area, as it is a poppin' and growing area here in East downtown Dallas. And if this is your first time swinging by, my name's Lucas here at the Dallas, Texas Living in the 214 channel, and I'm an apartment locator, and I help folks every day, such as yourself, find apartments here in Dallas, Texas. So if you ever have any questions, all of my information is below in the description, and I'll be more than happy to help you take a look around. Without any further ado, let's go take a look at East Quarter. So East Quarter opened its doors back in 2022, and it's a very historical building. It used to be an old electrical supply house, so well over 100 years old here. It's been totally gutted and obviously remodeled, so it still has that chic, smooth look and feel. What I like about it is that the walls and the bricks makes it feel really historical. There's also artwork and photos, as you can see as we're walking down the main hallway. So it's almost like you're walking through an art gallery as well, leading into the main elevator area. And walking into our first floor plan, this is the studio, S1. A little bit of storage space here to the left in these cabinets, and with your utility closet, stackable washer dryer, and a small coat closet. So what surprised me about this unit was that the bedroom, obviously rather small, but it is sectioned off from the living room. When I first walked in, I actually called the leasing manager and thought I was in the wrong unit, but this is in fact a studio. So smaller bathroom here, larger shower, and then coming into the kitchen. Obviously it's a studio, so no island, not a ton of counter space, but you get what you pay for. For our next floor plan will be the A3. This is a true one bedroom, nearly 200 square foot larger than the studio that we just saw. So I like that you do have an actual island area. A little more counter space if you tend to cook often, and obviously a larger vanity here in the bathroom, and a larger walk-in closet here, which obviously you've got your washer and dryer stackable in there as well, with carpeted floors and a pretty cool view with the floor-to-ceiling windows. Then tiptoeing back into the living room, I like how you've got quartz countertops on all the floor plans here, tons of natural light, as we can thank those floor-to-ceiling windows. Moving up to our two bedroom, this is the B4, 1343 square feet. Starts around $4,500, as we've got our coat closet and stackable washer dryer walking in, and you can see where that extra square footage is kicking in. Huge living space. I like how they have a different textured backsplash on this one, more of a marble look and feel. Huge island, great view of the skyline. So walking in to the first bedroom, this is the bigger of the two, dual vanity. So you've got the bathroom connected along with a sit-down tub and stand-up shower and your huge walk-in closet. And bedroom number two is going to be a little bit smaller, the best view of the skyline as well, and a smaller closet. As you can see, it just doesn't go as deep. You'll have a little walkway into the bathroom with a single vanity and stand-up shower. And then saving the biggest and the best for last, this is a 3-bedroom penthouse, 2,800 square feet, which starts around $10,000. So I actually have a friend here that pays just under $6,000 a month for his penthouse. So it depends on the specific floor plan that you're going after. So this is the larger one. Obviously a picture is worth 1,000 words. They've staged it wonderfully. Huge bedroom, floor to ceiling windows overlooking the skyline and your balcony, and a single vanity sink, a large closet wooded flooring, so no carpets in the penthouse, and then walking back into your walk-in shower. And you'll see what I mean when I say technically this is a 3-bedroom, but the flex is more of a study. So walking over here, you will see more of the living space, of which the study is tucked back behind. It could obviously be used as a game room or a second TV room. But for your other bedroom, it's going to be a little larger. Same window style, bigger bathroom, of which is going to be connected to the room itself, along with your dual vanity. Your bathroom area is actually sectioned off here with your own separate tub and the shower right next to it. I like how the tiling is pretty unique, and a huge closet with drawers and rack space. Wanted to walk out on the balcony just to give you a sense of how long this thing is. Again, I'm a pretty tall guy, 6'6". I got some long legs. Took me a little bit to get to the very end here. So they don't skimp out on the penthouses, as they try to give you the best view of Dallas as well. Then moving on to the gym, I was a little bit surprised when I had walked in, mainly because of all of the free weights that the residents have access to. Obviously, you've got your cardio along the side wall here, but you've got your Smith as well as the dumbbell racks that go up to about 45 pounds. And then you've got 2 platforms here to do some barbell stuff. So if you like squatting, deadlifting, Olympic lifts, you're gonna be able to do that here, along with more of a private studio, which I believe gets used for personal training. And then this is more of another private yoga studio. And then you've got a locker section as well as a private bathroom with a shower if you need to rinse off afterwards. And walking over to the Sky Lounge, this is a unique area. One of my good friends here in Dallas used to live here. They've got a huge event space in the back. We actually had an hibachi chef brought in for his birthday. It was an absolute blast as the sun was going down, because you've got a pretty cool view of the skyline with the massive floor-to-ceiling windows and just lots of cozy couches and sectionals and chairs. And this is where the residents prop the feet up after a long day, just to kind of hang out and get to know each other. A fully stocked bar with beer and liquor, which has a bartender on nights and weekends, so that way you've got your bases covered in the cocktail section. And then as well, just as we're walking through and outside, so you've got a few outdoor patios here. I think about 4 or 5 gas grills, I want to say. More seating area as we are leading into the pool. Then as we're getting closer to the pool, you've got the cabanas to the right, which can be rented out on the weekend, and the breathtaking view of the skyline from East Dallas. With me living in Victory Park, I'm just a little bit north of the skyline, so I'm not used to this. So it's really, really good to have friends that live in this building, just to have access to an awesome pool and an awesome view of the city. And then a smaller dog park down here on the ground level. This is connected to the garage. And you can also book an appointment at the Pet Spa, which is located inside of the apartment complex, if you'd like to take advantage of that. And then as far as venues that are nearby, you've got the National Anthem Bar, which has an awesome neon light that kind of sticks out at nighttime. And then Ginger's right next door, a swankier cocktail bar. I've been there once, and they've got a pretty good espresso martini. That is going to conclude our tour today of East Quarter. So if you want to live here or any other apartment complex here in the Dallas area, feel free to reach out, as I have access to some special incentives as well as promotions for the area. And with that, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And until next time, stay safe.